There is a part of me that has never felt easy to explain. It is the part that wakes up already tired, that moves through mornings like a traveler crossing a misted field, that sometimes carries a heart full of gratitude and a mind full of thunder at the very same time. I am not a saint, not a polished statue carved from certainty. I am something far more ordinary and perhaps more truthful, a person still learning how to stand beneath the weight of being alive. I have my shadows. I have my strange weather. I struggle with self-worth, with depression that can dull the colors of the world, with anxiety that sometimes speaks too loudly, and with a chronic sleep disorder that can turn night into a restless, haunting country. And yet, even here, even in this unfinished form, I keep reaching outward. That reaching is where the story begins. I think of my community as a lantern-lit village at the edge of a wide, uncertain forest. Some nights are gentle, with soft wind and silvered calm. Other nights are heavy, and the trees look taller than they are, and every path seems to split into doubts. But we are here together, and that togetherness is no small miracle. I may not always arrive with perfect strength, but I arrive honestly. I bring the scarred and the shimmering parts of myself, and I offer them to you not as a performance, but as proof that even a fractured vessel can still carry light. There are days when I have to remind myself that worth is not a prize waiting at the end of suffering. It is not something I must earn by becoming flawless. It is quieter than that. It lives in the breath I take after a hard night. It lives in the decision to try again after my mind has been unkind. It lives in the stubborn, blooming hope that even a tired soul can still make room for others. That hope is one of the few things I have never wanted to surrender, and so I stay. I stay because I know what it is like to feel alone inside your own head. I know what it is like to sit in the dim chambers of your thoughts and wonder whether anyone else can hear the echoes. I know what it is like to be frightened by your own heaviness, to smile while carrying invisible weather, to want connection so deeply that it almost hurts. Because I know those things, I cannot turn away from you. I cannot pretend I am above the struggle. I would rather stand beside you in it, human beside human, imperfect and sincere. That is what this community means to me. Not a crowd, not an audience. A living circle of souls, each carrying private storms, each deserving tenderness, each capable of extraordinary things. When I look at you, I do not see distance. I see possibility. I see resilience disguised as ordinary days. I see people who have survived things they did not choose, who still laugh, still create, still hope, still return. That return itself is sacred. That willingness to keep going is a kind of brilliance, and I want to help you hold on to that brilliance. Not by pretending life is easy, not by dressing pain in glitter and calling it wisdom, but by speaking to the darkness without flinching, by naming the ache without shame, by building small bridges of encouragement over the rivers we each must cross. If my words can be a resting place, I want them to be that. If my videos can become a quiet lamp in a difficult hour, then I will make them with devotion. If my presence can remind even one person that their pain does not make them unworthy of love, then I will consider that a life well spent. Because I believe in what we can achieve together. I believe in the strange, luminous power of people who refuse to let suffering make them cruel. I believe in communities that become sanctuaries. I believe in the way shared kindness can change the shape of a whole day, a whole season, a whole life. I believe that even when I am struggling, I can still offer something meaningful. Even when I am weary, I can still be useful. Even when I am uncertain, I can still care. And sometimes caring is the bravest thing I know how to do. So this is my promise, spoken softly but with all the sincerity I have. I will keep trying. I will keep reaching. I will keep making space for you here in this small, bright corner of the world we are shaping together. I will keep showing up not as someone above the struggle, but as someone walking through it with you, carrying my own unseen burdens, and still choosing hope. And if there are nights when you feel unsteady, when your own worth feels far away, when your mind is too loud and your heart feels too tender for the world, I want you to remember this story. I want you to remember that you are not alone in being human. You are not alone in hurting. You are not alone in trying. I am here too, with my imperfect hands and my sincere heart, believing that together we can build something beautiful enough to outlast the dark.